All right, y'all, let's get it before the sun go down. We're going to get these ancestor messages. Well, all the messages. We're going to get all the messages. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors, for flowing through me, allowing me to channel messages for our highest and greatest good. Please allow me to see clear and concise messages. All right, we're going to see what message they have for you. The message they have for you, what's coming towards you. All right, Spirit, who we talking to today? Who we talking to today? Ancestors, hear my prayer. Something about Mulan. Something about Mulan could be significant. Ancestors, hear my prayer. Some of you guys have an ancestor like Mushu. Was it Mushu? Whoever her spirit guide was, you may have a deceased loved one that has the personality of Mushu. All right, Spirit, who we talking to today? Ancestors, hear my prayer. No, Juju. Shh. Everyone, relax. Relax. All right. All right. Are you sad? Okay, they're saying that you're kind of sad right now. Or you're going through some type of period. You could be on your period, quite literally. It's possible. I don't fucking know. All right. Some of you guys, it is. Damn. Okay, you could be feeling it right now. You got the Ace of Cups, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse. So this is pretty much saying that this is like, I lost my relationship. I'm going through maybe cut hours at work, or finances are looking funny right now. And so you may not be feeling like your absolute best right now. Like maybe you don't want to pour into people. Like maybe you don't have it right now to really entertain people or kind of see what's going on, or you don't really have the emotional. This is definitely saying this is for someone that doesn't have the emotional capacity right now to care about what other people feel, to care about when someone is or isn't going to come in, or what's coming in. I don't know. That's what they're saying. You may feel like either you're dealing with the Libra, Cancer, Taurus, or Pisces, or Sagittarius, or something has just been extremely unfair. Either this is you, or you are dealing with someone that's ruthless. They took you through there, and you feel you're in a negative balance, negative energy. Your energy is off right now. Something could have quite literally turned you off right now. All right, let's see what's coming. Ancestors, what's coming? What do you need a viewer to know about what's coming? Okay, a third party situation could be involved with this. Or maybe a repeat offender, or they cheat a lot. You're definitely drained for sure. What's coming towards my viewers? All right, someone could have $30 in their bank account as of today, or there's like a bill that's due, $30 bill that's due, $33, $300, something about 333. Okay. Stick to your values. Stick to your values. Keep showing up. The Lovers is here. So you have a romantic love offer coming towards you. Someone is going to be expressing love towards you. And even though you are this may be like an energy where someone may have zapped you or drained you. And so they're telling you like, hey, get excited again. All right. Even if you see somebody with someone else, or maybe you have due dates coming up or bills coming up and someone's not helping you. And so you're just tired. It's like you're tired, you're depleted. And so they're like, hey, stick to your values. Stand 10 toes down, because you got better coming. It may look like this person is winning right now, but they're not. Your intuition, they are trying to confirm for you that someone of a high value, high status is going to be coming in for you. This person, you're not going to have to convince them to date you, court you properly. You're in alignment for a high vibrational love connection. That may be why someone here is trying to throw your energy off. Because if your energy is thrown off, or you don't have the emotional capacity to even pour into yourself, you won't be a you won't be a vibrational match for new love. It's giving me new love coming in for you. I'm hearing Mike Tyson, Mike and Ike's, Mike Tyson, Mike and Ike's. I don't know what that means. All right. Oh, this ain't even your energy. Somebody else is coming to you about their romantic issues. When you're listening to you could have given it something about giving advice to somebody. All right. There is someone in your energy that is frustrated, which means you're a medium. Whether you know it or not, you're a medium, you're a vessel. Okay. So when people talk to you, do they tell you, "Oh, you make me feel better when I talk to you. After talking to you, I feel like I could do anything." You have this, you clear other people's energy. And so your ancestors want you to know that you have the gift of mediumship. And when your energy feels off, you need to clear your energy. Or after you have a conversation with someone and they're venting about their relationship or their issues, whether it's at work, with friends, with lovers, you need to clear your energy because, you showing up for everyone else is why love can't come in for you. Or you be like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not even dating anyone. I'm actually at peace. I'm fine. You are, but every time you talk on the phone, every time you go to work, every time you do something at X, Y, and Z, it lowers your emotional capacity. The universe says, hey, your energy is too dense, your energy is too heavy, I can't bring this in, I can't, because you don't stay aligned to it long enough to actually receive it. So they're pretty much saying if you can start that process, because this is telling me that someone will be venting to you about their relationship issues, their financial issues, and you be helping them keep those people spiritually aware, and speaking life into them. And every time you speak life into them, they walk away feeling better, and you empathically walk away feeling like drained in some type of capacity. Okay, so be aware of who's bringing gossip to you. Be aware of the misery of other people. It's not even projecting, and you're absorbing it like a sponge. Okay, SpongeBob SquarePants. So, and then it's like you're harboring it and you're wearing it. This could be at work. All right, literally something that you do for work is why you can't have love. Okay. Now I feel like the reason why you feel um like you're being loyal, you're being committed, but it comes in like in a hoarding energy. I don't feel as if you're meant to be too close to people during this season of your life. Um because when someone else is sad, they want to talk about what happened in their situations. They remember and walk down memory lane, and that energy fucks with yours. Okay, so you got new love coming in. Tell me more about this new love. There is someone around you that doesn't want you to align to new love, but it looks like it's someone of the same sex with you. Friend, family, professional relationship with the Eight of Pentacles. Um, Definitely someone close to you that knows that they want to be in the position where you come to them for advice, but really you're in the position where you have to give advice because this person makes shitty choices. They don't want to be perceived like that. So they're like watching you and observing you, and they're figuring out how can I siphon your energy and embody your energy and drain you so much to the point where I got you doing what I used to do. I got you behaving like I used to behave. That way I could talk about you. Someone here wants to swap positions like that, positions of emotional maturity or emotional grounded energy. This person is holding a grudge. So I feel like by starting to try to siphon you, this person is kind of walking around like, oh, I'm saving up for a big purchase. Oh, I got my head on straight. I'm concentrated. This person thinks that the reason why you are very grounded in what you are is because you're too busy for people. And so if you see someone around you that's taking on this approach where they're too busy for people just like you, it's because they are gossiping about you to their friends, their family. Hell, it could be gossiping to their lovers about you too. Anyone that will listen, and they're playing victim because this person is holding a grudge. They're like, oh, you lost the best friend you ever had. You lost the best lover you ever had. You weren't there for me when I needed you, and I'm holding a grudge. This person is talking about you and putting speaking on your name in a down way behind your back. And your ancestors say you can't trust this person. This person got fake love for you, straight up to your face. Um, Whatever compliments they give you, it's a lie. I do feel as if this person believes that they can treat people this way, and then with the Hierophant, like, oh, I just repent to God, and God knows my heart. But at the end of the day, this is a very unhealthy connection because this person has become your biggest hater. Tell me more about this new love. So this new love does not have any past connection that they're trying to cut ties with. This new love is for um ready to actively date. So they've cleared their energy, they've cleared their cachet. Something about computer could be significant. They have cleared space on their computer. Something about they don't have the old program or the old memories. They've even deleted shit. Okay, so also delete shit if you are hoarding any like pictures, memories. Go ahead and delete that. This new person has already deleted theirs. I think this person is gonna want to surprise you. Tell me more about this Hierophant. Oh shit! If this is an old person, they are coming back in new energy. Because with the Hierophant, this is pretty much saying that this person has said, I've missed out on this opportunity before in the past. I didn't see. I didn't see what was right in front of me when it came, when it was right in my face. So for some of you guys, you know who this person is, and it was a missed opportunity. Either they were married or they were in a relationship. Others of you, the vast majority, before you, someone was sent in. They were a great catch, but it was like a test. So I've had that experience before. So like I met this really great guy, right? And I use this story all the time. I met this really great guy when I was aligned into a high vibrational connection. Okay. We were more equally yoked at that time. Um, but there was work that I needed to do on myself. Okay. As far as having a balance between my work life and my personal life. And me being unable to have the balance of that, I felt like I was choosing between work and love. Okay. Um, and so I became afraid of something new. Okay. It was a self-worth thing. And so I felt safer to stick to something familiar. I let that person go. All right. And it was like pretty much, like I said, the opportunity was right there, but I turned away from it. They wanted marriage, they wanted to move to the next level, and I got cold feet. Okay. And I ran. So having cold feet, I ran. I wasn't ready for it. But that was the relationship, that was the connection that taught me or made me aware of my own internal dialogue with myself, made me aware of my fears around believing that I knew it was coming because I was reading it a lot. But I don't think I ever believed that it was actually going to manifest. Like I knew it was coming, but I had detached so much that when it actually came, I was like, wait a minute, this is fucking real. All right. And he came into my life to teach me that this shit was real. And that it was real and that it was coming. And so from that connection, I now know how to discern timing. I know how to discern when something is close. And as well, what's for me and what's not for me. All right. And being able to decipher so I can continue doing what I love and also have relationships and love for myself. So in your situation, that may be a thing as well, where this person had someone come in, they were a great catch, they missed that opportunity. And so when they see you, they're like me, they'll know now not to run away from it, or they'll know now how to embrace the opportunity versus shying away from it. For those of y'all where it's someone that's returning, that person will clear out the prior energy before they even take you out on a date, before they ask you out. All right. There's something here about wanting to make sure that residual energy is resolved and dealt with before even calling you, texting you, reaching out to you. But it's gearing up. Okay. So it could be that same person when you guys end up being in separation. It could be someone that you know, or it can be someone brand new. All right. Take how it resonates. The Lovers. Yeah, this person has already decided that they'd rather take their chances with someone new than to go back and forth with someone from familiar or from the past. So how you would be having the same energy as well. Like you have decided that you're not going to go back and forth with anyone from the past. You're leaving your past options behind you. That's too many. So you cleared out your cachet. This is for you. On the fence, divides, protects, distant. So I do feel like someone here, they want to protect you. This is like a union of protection. All right. Separating you, you know, we're like people that's not on your level or old past people. They don't ever want this person to be able to disturb your peace and bribe. Someone could be saving up for a house as well. Tell me more about this. All right, let me see here too. Oh yes, some of you guys, it's like, let's say you have something similar, right? Let's say you have something similar to the situation that I described to you, and then you meet someone new, right? Like later on, you meet someone new. Like the same, I know how it feels on the other end now when someone runs from you, because after I ran from that love connection out of fear of something new, I eventually met someone else, and I automatically knew based off of certain behavior patterns that I once had. I already knew he was gonna run. I already knew, like, the moment I felt it, the moment he caught feelings, I already knew he was gonna like bolt out of there, and he was trying to find a way out, because he was catching feelings. And so I got two lessons. One lesson of not having my happily ever after that I could have had sooner, delaying it, right? Because what's for you is never really going to ever go away, but delaying it, right? Then after delaying it, turning around and experiencing someone else. So now I'm the lesson. Okay. So I go from having to learn a lesson to now being the lesson for someone else. Crazy, right? Each one teach one. And so I got to see what it felt like to have someone run away from you. And I have never had that experience before where anyone ever ran from my love. If anything, I've always been um, the one holding on, the one fighting for the connection, the one trying to keep it together. And even when it was a detriment to myself, even when it depleted me. So when I felt those emotions of wanting to, like, the fear of losing a person, the fear of losing a person was really an underlying issue that I didn't know I had until I met someone else that also had a fear of losing people. So this person had a fear of losing people. I had a fear of losing people too, but I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. Which is what causes you to run. When you love someone, you catch feelings for someone, you be afraid that they're gonna leave you, or you're not, or it's not gonna last, and you'll find yourself holding on beyond its expiration date. So you let go because the pain of it feels harder to do. You actually tell yourself like you're doing them a favor by letting them go, because you feel like I'm gonna hold on really tight to you, and I'm not gonna be able to let you go. And so that loving that hard again feels like a detriment to yourself. It feels scary, so you let them go, and you think that it's not gonna work. But everything is happening how it's supposed to happen because you're supposed to realize that you have a fear of losing people too. Um, so once you become aware of it and you work on that and you stop running from those emotions, then you're ready, right? And so the universe says, okay, to test to see if you're ready and you really learned that lesson, I'm going to bring someone in that was just like you, and your task will be um, to allow them to either stay or go. And if they decide to go, to let them go. Let her go, let them go. And if they leave like love detached. So part of you on the inside wants to say, "Don't leave." I already know you're scared, and wants to talk them through it and work them through it. But that's not your role. The role is for them to come to that own understanding on their own. So when you love someone, you let them go. I said all that to say it's not about, oh, tit for tat, like, oh, I now I know how that person feels. It's more or less we're all teaching each other. It's really you against you. It's you versus you, right? So the souls that come in help you see something within yourself that you may not be able to see, and it overall helps you become a better person. Character development, you know what I'm saying? Prepares you for marriage, because the more you know about yourself, the more you understand your triggers, the more you know how to navigate um your own emotional landmine. Okay, so that's what your ancestors want you to know. So they're telling you that there is unrequited lovers in your energy that wants you to try to, like, speak life into it, make it work, fix it. It's familiar, or they're like the same residual energy, new same person, but they have a piss poor approach to dating, right? The Two of Cups in reverse is saying they don't have partnership. So they may want you to schedule the dates. They may want you to handle everything that takes you out of the frequency of unconditional love. It's like these conditions go against your standards. So you're being challenged and asked to let that go and see that, hey, if it's gonna drain me, look at that piggy bank. Yeah, to have enough restraint and willpower to say, yeah, I understand it's uncomfortable, but you're breadcrumbing me, piggy bank. You're literally um like, I know my worth. You're meant to know your worth. So spirit is pretty much saying, remain in knowing your worth. Do not settle for any of these connections, even if you are financially strapped right now or going through it. Whatever ones that are coming in, they are coming in because they feel like you've lowered your standards and you're desperate. So you'll take just about anything at this point. And so pretty much allowing them to think that about you is realigning you back to a higher frequency. Clarify this right here. Globe. Yeah, there's someone here that be watching you online. They be watching you online. They have a close connection with you. They miserable. They put people down. You cannot trust this person. This person, they don't admit that they watch you online, but they do. But they're close to you as well. Someone also could have found you. Like, if you work with someone, they could have found you on social media as well. This is definitely someone that's scoring with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. This person wants to know your saison. They want to know how you do some shit, how you get it, how you get your energy like this. They're using you as a lighthouse, as a source of inspiration. They need to be using God as a source of inspiration. They need to be using a higher power as a source, not you. But they're intentionally doing it because they want to drain you. You just have this independence about you that irritates their demons. Tell me more about this individual. Someone wants you to go back to, like, they miss the old you. They miss something about you. So this person is very malicious. They got a lot of biases. Plastic smiles. I told you. Multiple people with plastic smiles pretending to be your friend. Fingers crossed. I got you. I got your back. You can trust me. It's a fucking lie. Okay? It says fake kindness, forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind smiles. Friends in name only. They're just friends by fucking title. Behind the scenes, they're talking cat shit about you. They don't want to see you having no they don't want to see you having no fresh beginning. They're your biggest haters. But then the whole time they're watching you and seeing what signs you're listening to, trying to see if it applies to them too. Someone is jealous of your influence. That's all I'm seeing, Joker. Okay, it's like someone sitting there trying to doll themselves up or dress themselves up like you. We're only gonna do this back row. Big break. This person is making themselves, like, convincing themselves, like, hey, this is they're like sitting around trying to listen to bad things happening to you because they're saying, like, oh, this is justice. No, this is someone's own making. This is someone's own making. This is not justice. Your ancestors saying this is not justice. This is not anything. They trying to put up their own concoction. Okay, with seasoning, they could be actually doing spell work, but this makes me feel like someone here um they try to fuck through people through their gut. That's what they be trying to do. Five of Cups, clarity, blind date in reverse. Someone here is sad and they're going through like a breakup or some type of situation, and they don't want you to find someone new. They don't want you to be happy. This is someone that is damn sure, Spirit is saying, don't tell your business to this person. They're a hater. Red flag. It took hard work and dedication to get to this shit. You got people gaslighting you, trying to play in your face, being shady as fuck. And you have literally figured out exactly someone's whole MO, and they're trying to pretend like they not a emotional manipulator, and they are. All right. And it seems like someone here as well that's be playing the victim. They are the fucking emotionally manipulator. They may be coming trying to be nice to you, okay, but they're a red flag. You've gotten several wake-up calls about this person. Someone here is going to literally come to you with flowers or some type of gift or some type of gesture of affection, or friendly love. And this is a spirit is warning you, saying this person is coming to drain you. It's fake love. They just trying to find a way back in. Someone here ain't shit. Let me tell you something. When you get this new connection, it ain't nobody's business. You hear me? This person they're going to respect the process that you need um to make yourself stronger, to reload. This person is never going to leave you left on red. They're never going to ignore you deliberately. They're not a mirror to you. You won't have to constantly be like, oh, okay, it's another mirror, I gotta let you go. No. This person's gonna be very protective of you. Status upgrade. I'm telling you, this is a motherfucking upgrade. Higher level of commitment. This is an upgrade. And you got some stalkers. Oh, these are the messages that I have for you. Let me see, closing message. No, I want to use this deck. Someone's about to be in a hot seat. It's too much energy. It's too much shit going on in here. I don't know if the AC not working. It's hot as fuck. All right, they'll be back in reverse. Illusion. Someone's gonna stop fucking with you because they're gonna see that you're too strong for their games, their manipulation tactics. Okay. Someone's gonna back the fuck off. That's what I'm seeing. Someone here is gonna back the fuck off, and everything that's happening now is going to be revealed to you. There's a special place in hell on earth for people that do this to you. And God don't like it at all. Your ancestors don't like it, and they're gonna get fucked up.